Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A few weeks back, I was being presented with an opportunity to collaborate with a brand which will be a game changer for all the bikers and the biking community in India. So since a very long time, we have been, damaging or ruining our phones by putting the phones on our motorcycle handlebars, or and they have to face a lot of wind, rain, dust, pollution, and which damages the phone. And plus, the vibrations of the handlebar of the bike gets transferred to the phone, which actually damages the some kind of a sensor in the camera lens, and due to which a lot of problems happen when you click pictures or make videos from your phone. So this product is going to replace that, and you don't have to use your phone anymore going forward once you start using this product. Before I start unboxing this product, I would like to give you a brief background of how this collaboration happened. How did I end up, associating with this brand? So, firstly, the name of the brand is Chigee. It's a China-based company which has sent me this product. And secondly, I mean, it happened. I was just one of those weekend days when I was just checking my emails, and I was just going through the emails, and then suddenly I saw 100 email of this company. So initially I thought it was just a unusual email from some kind of a brand which keeps spamming. But then when the moment I opened that email and read it, so I thought that this is something which is genuine, and they really wanted to collaborate with me. That is how I asked them what exactly is the expectation, and then it just happened. So they sent me a product on a immediate basis. And the best part about this collaboration is still now is that they were very flexible enough to they actually asked me that if you need any kind of accessories along with this or not, or is there any other special request, and if in case you would like to get more and more accessories or more add-on products along with this, so you can always ask us. So they are being very flexible enough for me, and they have made me comfortable to just try to understand this product, and how it's gonna function. These are one of the things that you least expect that it would happen, and it has happened. And this is the collaboration which is happening for the first time on my channel. So please make sure that you see the complete video till the end, and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more and more content like this. So without any further delay, let's start the unboxing. I'm really excited. I'm sure you are also excited to see what exactly is there in this box. So the first thing which I noticed is that the branding of Chigee is there on the box, and then it is mentioned as AIO-5 Lite. This is the model name, and it says motorcycle smart riding system. And if I go around the box at the back, it is mentioned all the features of this product are mentioned. For example, let's say it is wireless mirroring, and then blind spot monitoring, and then waterproof and dustproof, and it is anti-shake, anti-shock. Plus, it is also it is the tire pressure monitoring system is also an optional add-on to this device. So there are a lot of features in this device which you can use, and plus there are few optional add-ons which you can avail later on by paying some extra money. So let's now, I think I should start opening the box. So this is what I see when I open the box. So there's a pamphlet which is designed quite well, and it's clearly mentioned here that dear Chigee fans, thank you for choosing Chigee AIO-5 Lite, and we hope it will help you travel even further. And this is absolutely amazing. And so let's go further and open it more. Let's see what is inside the box. So I think this is the pamphlet. This is a quick start guide which they have given, and plus then this is the This is the instruction manual which they have given. So this will have all the components. Okay, what or how do I mount or how do I use them? So this will have that. And now this is what I see. So this is the main screen which I see once I open the box. And then there are two cameras which are also given to me here, which will link to this device. And this is basically which will come on the handlebar of your motorcycle. So I'm now opening the screen. So this is the screen and this is the wiring harness which is given along with this, and it is directly attached to this device. And it does not look like it's a plug and play thing. So this cannot be disconnected. And so this is the screen and this is the cover which I have put on the screen. And let me just open this. Wow, the screen. And along with this is the wiring harness. These two orange connectors will get connected to the respective two cameras which you can see. There's one more connector which is of red color. This will get connected directly to the battery. There's an extra wiring harness which is being given, which will get connected directly to the battery, and that extension will be connected to this red port. And then there's a black colored port which is this will actually get connected. This will actually get connected to the GPS device which is also given in this box. These are the two cameras which will get connected to the main screen. I'll just open this up. At the back you can see the harness of the wiring harness of the cameras. So as I was mentioning, there are two orange connectors in the camera as well, which will get connected to the main screen. And this is the complete wiring harness. So there's a keychain. This is the GPS device which will get connected to the screen. Then this is the wiring harness for the screen to get connected directly to the battery from where the current will come. And this is the red connector which will get connected to the red connector given in the screen. So it sounds a little bit complicated as of now, but then once I start installing this, then I'll show you how I have installed it. This is box name B. So let's open this and see what is there in this. These are the stickers in the other box. Then they have given some zip ties along with some kind of a, I guess it is a connector kind of a thing, or some kind of a support kind of a thing. Let's see, we'll figure it out once we start installing this. Then there are these mounts which will go on the handlebar. Then they have given a small screwdriver along with Allen keys. And then there's another circular mount which will be installed on the handlebar. I think this is the main mount, and the other mounts are for actually for the camera. Or I think this will come somewhere in the middle of this mount, so that if in case the handlebar diameter is a little small and this becomes loose, then I think this will be put in the middle so that it can adjust to its diameter. And then they have given a 3M tape along with this. I think the 3M tapes are meant for the cameras itself, so that it's easy to mount it somewhere on the bike. So now I will talk about this screen. I cannot switch it on because right now it needs to be connected to a battery. So right now I'm not near my bike. So once I install it and once this is active, then I'll show you what exactly I can see on the screen. But right now I'll just talk about the overall exterior part of the screen. And as you can see, uh, this is the screen, and then there are two screws on the bottom of the screen, which once I open it, here I can see one SD card slot which is there, which can be installed here. And then on the top of the screen I can see a few buttons, like I can see the home button. And then this is, I can see there's a record button. And then I can see this is a lock screen button. And then I think this is the second button is actually for switching screen, something like that. So once this is functional, then I will show you how exactly what exactly button is used for. And then at the back I can see the mounting mechanism here. And overall the quality looks quite, decent. It looks very sturdy. I feel that it's a little heavy. I'm not sure what exactly is the weight right now, so but it feels a little heavy. But I think due to the heaviness, I think I can understand the build quality is quite good. And some of you might be having this apprehension that, whether it's a waterproof device or not. It's purely completely waterproof. It's clearly mentioned on the box also. So that's how the screen is. Rest of the things, once I install it on my bike and once the screen gets active, then I will definitely let you know what are exactly are the features in this device. Now the main thing I've covered, the screen I've covered. Now let's talk about the two cameras which they have given. So these are two cameras which they have given, and I'll just open this one. So give me 1 second. I think I have to open the wiring also. Okay, so this is the camera, how it looks. So looks quite simple, and then there's this mounting plate which is actually not curved, it's a flat surface. So I think if I'm planning to install this on my bike, it has to be installed on a very flat surface. And this is where that 3M tape which they have given along with along with the along with the screen will be installed here, and then that 3M tape will be pasted on some flat surface on my bike. um, as of now, I'm not intending or planning to install the camera because I already have multiple cameras with me, and I don't want to overload my bike with a lot of cameras. And because I'm a little bit, worried that it might get stolen also. So I'll just use the screen as of now. And but yes, this is how the camera looks. And at the back, there's a wiring harness, as I've explained earlier also. So this device comes with two cameras. And apart from this, there are few things which are optional, as I can see on the box. So I can see, I think, yeah. So along with this screen, they also give an option of having a TPMS, that is tire pressure monitoring system. So that device gets installed on your tires, and that gets monitored through that app of Shiggy. And plus they also have an option to they can also provide you a remote control. And so these two things are optional. But I think, I'm sure this will come at a cost extra to this device. So now it's time that I should get going, and I should now install this device on my bike and show you how it functions. So let's go. This is the part 2 of the video, and in this part I will show you the screen which I have installed on my bike. As far as the installation is concerned, I took help from a professional. Basically because there were a lot of wires, so I simply given it to a professional. I paid him some money, and I've got the screen installed on my bike. My bike is the Honda Highness CB350, and now I'm going to show you the screen. So this is my bike, Honda CB350 Highness, and this is the 2023 model, and this is the screen which I was talking about. So I've got the screen installed absolutely in the middle of the handlebar, so that my view is absolutely, fine. I don't have any, I did not want the screen to be on the side, or on the left or on the right hand side. And as far as, the wiring is concerned, the wiring is routed from here. So here it goes under the tank, and from under the tank it goes under the seat. And this is where, the wiring is connected to the battery along with a GPS device. So that's how the setup is done. The first important thing which I'm going to tell you is how does the exterior of the screen looks. This is how the screen looks. Apparently I thought it's a big screen, but actually, it's not that big. So here are some buttons on the screen. So this is the home button, this is the switching of the screen button, and this is the record button, and this is the lock screen button. In this part I'll explain you how does the screen work, what all things you will see on the screen, and what are the functions for the screen. So this is how it looks. This is the brand name Chigee, and it takes a little bit of time to load. So this is the screen, and this is how it looks. So initially you will see on the main screen, you will see, the speed of the bike. Then this is the compass, and this is the TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system. So now it has switched to the other mode, that is, the projecting of the phone. So this is the other mode. I'll just go back to the main mode after pressing the home button. So this is the home button, and this is what it shows. So this is how it looks. You will see the speedometer, you will see the compass, and you will see the TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system. And this is the car link. This is the video mode. This is the meter. If you want to have a a different display for the meter, you can just tap on this. So this is what you will see. The speed and everything. You will see all the vitals of the bike. So, and plus on the setup, if you go, so you will see all these options. So for the first option is D and V. So it is all about the brightness. So if you just you know just press this and drag it left and right, so it will increase or reduce the brightness of the screen. And this is the background. If you would like to change the background of the screen also, you can just tap on this. You can, for example, if I select this, so if will just change the background. So you can see the background has changed. So I'll go back to the setup, DV, and then I'll just switch back to black, which I like. And then I'll go to storage. So this is where the storage is. You can also insert your own SD card beneath the screen. Apart from this, then there are features. So features include TPMS, headset integration, GPS, then RC, BSD, and update. So update basically means that if in case there's any update of the software, so you can install that. As long as your phone is connected to the internet, I think installation will not be a problem for the updates. Then second thing which I have noticed is the BSD feature. So this is the blind spot detection system. You can switch it on, switch it off like this, and then there you can have a voice alarm, or you can have a calibration line. Then sensitivity is standard. You can put it on high also, and this is the speed of the bike, I guess. So this is the blind spot detection system. This comes with this package itself. I talk about TPMS. TPMS is an add-on feature in this screen, but this is something which is paid. So you will have to pay some extra rupees to get that TPMS device installed on the tires, and that is how you can monitor the tire pressure in your bike. Right now, it's not there because I have not asked for that. And then there's GPS. There's the headset integration. You can integrate your AIO-5 Lite device to your mobile phone and the headset, which is very very smooth. You can easily do it. Uh, and then these are the options like RC. I don't know what exactly is this. Maybe some connecting with the phone or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I will have to explore more and more. So this is the features menu. Then we have change of language. So since it's a Chinese device, so I think there's a Chinese language mentioned here, and then there's an option for English. Then there's time. You can set up the time, and then you can see, as the standard time for India is plus 5:30 GMT. And you can reset the device about and down. This is basically you can set up your Chigee Go app. So there's an app for this also. You can just install that using this QR code. And then these are the basic system setup features. I will switch to the projection part. So basically this screen actually poses has two roles. One is this, the basic, it shows you the bike vitals like speed or trip and all that stuff. Then you can also go to the car link. This is where it will become like a Android Auto or a Apple CarPlay. So this is how it looks. So if in case I would like to set up my Google Maps, I can do it from here. I can toggle my phone options like music, phone, whatever is there on my iPhone, Google Maps, YouTube Music, everything I can do. I can check WhatsApp. I can check anything, all the apps on this device itself without using my phone, without having the trouble to take out my phone again and again from my pocket. So this is what it does. So it's a very simple, easy device to use. I think that's it. I will do some recording while I am on the move. One downside I've seen in the screen is that this is not detachable. I mean, on the move you cannot detach this. So because as you can see, this wire which is going, this wire is there, right? It does not have a coupler, so it's straight away attached to the device and it goes down to the battery. So this cannot be disconnected. If you want to disconnect the screen, it's not like a plug and play. So you will have to basically remove these two screws, and then only you can remove the screen. I will just use the lock button now. So if you press the lock button, it will go blank. If you press it again, it will unlock itself. So if you want to press the change screen, I can do that. I am changing my screen immediately. I can do that. So it will go to speedometer screen, and it is going back to the the projection screen of my iPhone, there's a video recording button as well. So video recording is there. I've got the cameras. I've not got the cameras installed right now because I already have a GoPro. That's how the device looks. And now I will go for a ride. I will show you how the device looks while I'm on the bike, riding the bike in the city, and how I use this device. Please note that this video is made in English. I will also be making a Hindi version of this video pretty soon. So please stay tuned and let's continue the video and go for a ride. Switched on my bike, and as you can see that the screen is switched on and it's on the Apple CarPlay mode now. So I can just switch back to that main home mode. So this is where I can see the speed and everything. So this is how it shows. And plus one more thing is there that with my gloves itself I can use the touch. For example, if I click on setup, easily it can change. So the gloves are touch friendly. So I'll just switch the screen again, and if I put YouTube music, I'll just switch on my Cardo. I have an intercom system of Cardo, so it gets easily integrated with the phone so that I can listen to music. So yeah, that's how it is. So let's go. I'll just play some music. If you want people not to see your screen, you can simply lock the screen here. The music will still play, it will not stop, so there won't be any interruption. So one thing I'll recommend is that don't keep the bike off and the ignition on, because this thing will absolutely drain your battery if you switch it on for a very long time. So keep it off the moment you stop somewhere, so that it does not drain the battery of the bike. The battery of this bike is from Tata, and I've heard cases where the battery actually died within a year's time of owning the bike. So I won't be taking any chances for this. I'll just switch to the main screen. I will show you how it shows in speed. Now you will see the speed of the bike. So this is how it is. So it is showing the compass on the right hand side, the middle icon. TPMS is not connected, as I mentioned, it is not connected right now. So if you pay extra for that, they will give you the TPMS device also. I am still trying to check the blind spot detection thing on this device. Let me just change the setup. Let's see what it does. Till now I haven't seen any alarm. Maybe it will give me an alarm at 20 kmph. Maybe, I'm not sure about it. So let's see. I do not see anything. I do not see any alarm as such for blind spot. In this screen it is showing the speed, and it is showing the altitude, the time, trip, voltage of the battery, everything it is showing, except for the engine temperature and the throttle response. Maybe it's an additional add-on value-add feature which later on I have to install, or maybe I have to pay something extra for that, or maybe I have to start using the app. Speed is looking okay, fine, totally no issues. I'm going towards southwest direction, so that's how the coordinate shows, which is nice. I mean, it's a nice feature. Pretty simple, it's not really complicated. Nothing much to think about, or the only challenge is the installation. So I'll 100% recommend a professional to install this. If in case you are that kind of a guy who is like a DIY guy, then it's fine, but still I think you will struggle, because even a professional who had installed this on my bike took about like 40 minutes to install it. And the second most challenging, or maybe I will say it's a negative of this screen, is that I cannot detach it on the move. So I have to always use those what you call screwdrivers to unscrew those two screws under the screen, and then only I can unplug it. But still I cannot completely remove it because the wires are still attached. So the wire is not detachable from the screen. So basically it will be permanently fixated here. Okay, The max thing, the max mobility on this device is that, you know, I can move the screen like this, or like this. That's it. Basically, this device acts as a Android Auto or a Apple CarPlay screen. The newly launched Himalayan 450 has this you know, option where you can, you know, integrate the Google Maps with the you know, the digital console which they have. But the problem with that is the moment you lock your screen of your phone, the navigation changes. It's more to that arrow navigation. So that's a challenge in that bike. But any other bike in India right now does not have this thing, screen which you can use instead of, you know, using a mobile phone, because mobile phones, especially the iPhones, are very sensitive to the external environment and especially those cameras. So it, you know, screws up the stabilization of the camera. So it's better that, you know, you use the screen. I think that's it from the video. I just wanted to share this with you, and you know, this is the first collaboration on my channel, so I'm pretty much excited to share this video with all of you. I will leave the details in the description for this screen from where you can purchase it, and there's a special offer for my subscribers as well. I'll mention all the details in the description. So please make sure that if in case you have any questions, please do mention in the comment section. So I will be also making a video on this again, but that will be in Hindi language, that is my mother tongue, so that it reaches out to the maximum audience. And so this is just the English version, so please stay tuned for that as well. So that's it from the video. I hope you like this video. Any doubts, any questions, please mention that in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.